Now.
Okay. Alright. Okay, put your feet even, please, Henry. Alright. Alright, now there's 3 major pivots in judo. There's the forward pivot, the reverse pivot, and the skip pivot. Okay. The first one I'm going to do is the forward pivot. Okay. The forward pivot in Japanese judo, you step 1, 2. Alright. Step across. 1, 2. Knees out. Oh, throw them. Okay. Now the way I do the forward pivot, I don't step and put my foot, you know, sometimes they do the forward pivot, they put their foot on the triangle, make a triangle with a big toe, and then pivot around, okay, and they get their feet in the middle, alright? But I don't do it that way. When their feet are back, put the foot back. When his right foot back, I'm going to throw him to the right. See, his left foot's forward. I'm always going to put my left foot, the ball of my left foot, on the center line, going down their center. I'm always looking for that center line. Put that foot on there, alright? And I'm going to go down the center line, but I'm going to pivot on my left foot. I'm not going to go 1, 2 like you do a traditional forward pivot. Or put your foot on the triangle. Alright, I'm going to pivot on my left foot, this foot, the back foot. Not the foot you're stepping in with. You're going to step 1, 2. You're going to pivot on this foot as you're stepping in. 1, 2. Find the center line. Go down the center. 1, 2. Knees bent. Straight ahead. Alright. So what you're doing is you're finding their center line. Alright, his left foot's forward, his right foot's back. I'm going to put my left foot on his center line. I'm going to go down his center line and pivot. Now, I want both my feet to go straight ahead. I don't want one going that way and then turn, and then I'm going to step back 2. See how the lines? I'm just a couple inches on each side of the line. That's what you want to practice doing. 1, 2. Okay, back, everything's the same. Your back's still straight, knees are bent. You're inside his feet, alright? That's how I do the forward pivot. Come here, one more time, forward pivot. Oop. Put that foot back. Find the center line. See, I can go under the arm here too and go. Alright. You can do the pond. Come here. Scoot up a little bit. Alright, put that foot back in. And you can do Uchimata too. You can go straight in. 1, 2, and then keep the leg. Boom. Alright. Uchimata. Same step. Okay. Now we're going to do the reverse pivot. Alright, when you do the reverse pivot, say if I want to throw him that way, I go 1, you know, and then, okay, that's a reverse pivot. Alright, and go 1, reverse pivot. Alright, now put this foot back. Now, alright, now, I find this, when his left foot's forward, my left foot's going to find his center line. Alright? Instead of my left foot being here, I'm going to have it forward. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go down the center line and pivot. 1, 2. Down the center line. Behind that. 1. See how both my feet are pointed? They're not that way. This way. Alright? So here you're going to go 1, 2. And you can do Koshiguruma, Ipponsei Nagi, Makikomi. And you can do Uchimata too. Scoot forward a little bit. So you can come in and keep the... Alright? So again, you're finding the center line. Left foot's forward, my left foot goes on his center line, all right? This time my foot's forward, I'm going to pivot down his, and I'm going to pivot, and I want to be just a couple inches off the center line, and 2. And I can do it pine or I can Uchimata. Okay, all right? That's the reverse pivot, all right? Now the last one, I do this one, all right? And say his feet are even. I'm gonna put my right foot on his center line, all right? And I'm gonna, when I come back, I want to try to pivot on this foot to where I'll be, and I just want to be right on the 1, 2, 3. 3 steps. You got to get used to that. Put this foot back, scoot up a little. I'm on the center line. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Look, find the center line. And you're going to go 1, just a couple of 2, 3. Now I can either kick the leg up or just throw them over. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Let's see Henry do them now. Alright. Okay, Henry's going to do the forward pivot. It's Black Frenchman. Okay. Finds the center line. Go ahead. 1, 2. Whoa. Bend those knees. Kick your leg up this time. See, now this time he's going to do Uchimata. No. Black Frenchman, just kick the leg up. Okay, and then you got, now the reverse pivot. Alright. Reverse pivot. You're going to pivot on that front foot all the way. 1, 2. See, it's 1, 2. Now do it again, but this time keep the leg up. Okay. 1, 2. Alright, now do the skip pivot. I got a skip pivot. 1, 2, 3. Put it in the center line. Look straight ahead, son. And then down. Now, do it again. No, what are you doing? Skip it. Keep the leg up this time. Okay, Jerry, so there's 3 of them. The forward pivot, the skip pivot, and we'll give me some shoes here, a pair of shoes. Skip pivot, you got the forward pivot, where you step across 1, 2, whoa. Then you got the reverse pivot. That's, these are all, and then you got the skip, where you go, Alright, those are all the Japanese ways of doing it, but I'm not teaching that. I'm teaching you find a line. Alright, you see the shoes? Alright. That's good. Alright, you're going to find the line to get some shoes. So, his right foot forward, that means I'm going to throw, his left foot's forward, I'm going to put my left foot on the center line. Here, let's stick this over. Center line, see, opposing grips, Jerry, opposing grips. I go down, 1, 2, 3, get it? That's the forward pivot. My left foot's forward, I go 1. See how I pivot on this when I try to go all the way? 1, both feet, 2, now I can just, and then you got the reverse pivot. I can have my left foot forward. Same thing, I'm gonna go straight down. I always think going straight down the line. Pivot on this foot. 2. 1, 2. See how my feet are just on each side of the line? I'm straight ahead now. I can keep, or I can, alright, reverse pivot. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then you got the skip pivot. Right foot's on the line now instead of the left. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. See how both my feet are on each side of the line? I go down and center. Okay, that's the skip. Okay, Jerry, top secret. All right, this is ours, man. Take it away.